Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the second episode of this series called Life in Japan. And I'm your host, Robert. If you are new to this channel, we do all kinds of videos here, and we started this brand new series called Life in Japan. We're going to be showing you how it is to live in Japan and the places that we are visiting here in Japan. As you can see, we're walking the streets of Tachikawa. Tachikawa is a city down in Tokyo. It is part of Tokyo Prefecture, and it is in the Kanto region. So it goes Kanto region, Tokyo Prefecture, and then cities within that prefecture to include Tokyo downtown city. You can see here this is right downtown Tachikawa. Tachikawa is a city of around 180,000 that people that live there, but it is housed to one of the bigger train stations on the outer side of Tokyo. And this area is really important because a lot of trains merge here, and so it makes it a point where everybody comes to Tachikawa, either to switch trains to another line. If you are not familiar with Japan and their train line, it is pretty chaotic. There's JR line, all kinds of lines for the trains. And so what we see is a bunch of people just walking here and changing lines and coming to this city. This is the first trip that we do officially in Japan since we moved here in 2021. Of course, we've been in Japan before, but today we are on a tour and we're visiting Tachikawa as a city. And we're going for a walk, and I'm going to show you a couple of destinations that you can do here in Tachikawa. Of course, it's a giant city and you can do all kinds of stuff, nightlife, shopping. They have an IKEA. They have beautiful parks for the kids and adults. The largest park in Tokyo is in Tachikawa, called the Suwa Park, and it's huge, the largest park in Japan. Here we have arrived at the shrine. Today we're going to be visiting the Suwa Shrine in Tachikawa, and this is a Shinto shrine. They are Buddhist style shrines and Shinto style shrines, and what we see here is a Shinto style shrine, and this one is called Suwa Shrine. Now this one is in Tachikawa, and the reason I harp on that is because this is an extension, or a branch if you would, of the original Suwa Taisha Shrine in Nagano, and that is the very famous shrine in Nagano. Now this shrine here, it was built in 1811 AD, so it is not a new shrine. And you can see at the beginning you're supposed to wash your hands right outside the shrine itself. There is a way to do it, the proper way to do it, where you wash your hands, and you're supposed to wash your mouth with that water before you go into the shrine. And so this shrine, these type of shrines are dedicated to a specific deity, specific god, if you would, that they worship. A lot of the Shinto shrines get visited because of luck and prosperity. Most of them, or a lot of them, are tied to those things, which is pretty great. And you'll see there's many things you can do in these shrines, such as you can do just relax, and it's super relaxed in there. It's calm. The people are really quiet. You can feel a sense of calm, and it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like I said, these temples have been around for a very, very long time. And as a student of history, I love coming to these shrines and or temples. We will visit more temples and shrines in our future trips, of course. But this one in specific, there are several main religions in Japan, and one of them is the Shinto, and the other one Buddhist, and of course there are Christians in Japan as well. But if you notice, there's a lot of people just walking around. It's not necessarily because we are religious or people are religious that they come here. They believe in good fortune comes from here. So there's a process that people do, that they put a coin in that area in front of the shrine itself, and then they clap twice and they bow, and then they wish for good luck and fortune, health and well-being and all that good stuff, and then they just continue with their life. I don't know if you guys noticed at the beginning, before we got into the shrine, there was a school there, and it was like a samurai style school. They were teaching, and it was really cool. I didn't want to stay there in front of that school taping. I don't know if it was appropriate or not. There's still a lot of things that I don't know. When I'm walking around, I'm like the only person walking around with a GoPro, so I don't want to make people uncomfortable. But that was really cool to see, and you can see some kids bowing and doing the ceremonial things that the local people do. But if you are in around Tachikawa and want to see a very old shrine, the Suwa Shrine is a place to be. It's only about 10-minute walk from the station. It's very easy to get there, and they have different activities. It's beautiful, as you can see, with the cherry blossoms and everything, and it's a quick 15-20 minutes. You can just sit there and relax and enjoy your time. Last thing I want to show you guys is food. So if you're in Tachikawa and you like ramen, this is a place to be. They call this the Great Ramen Shops, or the Ramen Square. So it is very close. It is downtown, not hard to find, and there are I think 7 shops in total. I think there are more. I can't remember, but it is a fantastic place to be, and they have ramen from everywhere and anywhere there. So they have all kinds of styles in there, and if you like ramen, this is a place to be. So guys, Tachikawa, really cool place to be. Don't forget to subscribe. Be on the lookout for more content such as this. Thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.